Free thinkers, something is not setting right with me in cryptocurrency with everything that's going on. Yes, I am excited that we're getting this mass adoption, especially here in the United States with cryptocurrency. But I'm seeing some things and I'm looking at both sides of this, and something just is not sitting right with me. Now, with that, this is why I diversify like I do, but it's also why I keep positions in the metal or Metallicus crypto ecosystem. Yeah. What I'm going to show you in this video, guys, is something I saw with JP Morgan and crypto loans. And then I'm going to jump over and we're going to talk about Marshall Hayner. We're going to talk about some things that he said recently and in the past. It's why now when I'm connecting dots and I'm seeing some things, I'm like, a lot of what he says is making more sense to me now. So guys, I don't know if I consider this a rabbit hole as much as just more clarity. So we're going to look at it like that. If this is your first time here to Grow Rich, Grow Happy, I am Mr. Foresight, guys, and I'm glad to have you. My goal here is to help you guys see cryptocurrency as an option for you and your family to escape the rat race. I want you to see it as an option. And in order to do that, I'm going to break it down, make it simple, so that you can zoom out, make the best possible decision for you and your family. And I do that by way of helping you overcome helping you overcome the need to think about outside opinion. A lot of the opinions that don't matter to you and your family and are not trying to help you get ahead. This sounds like a channel for you. By all means, stick around. I love the community. They'll tell you that. Smash that like button, give me a sub, hit that bell notification so that you don't miss any of these videos, and get you a cold storage wallet, guys. Get you a cold storage wallet, especially with some of the stuff I'm seeing. You want to self custody your crypto, get it off these exchanges. I offer a 10% discount on Tangent wallets. It is down below for you to use. That 10% does go to support the channel and all the work we do here. Okay, guys. So first thing I'm going to do before we jump over and talk about Marshall Hayner, stay with me on this. I want to show you something real quick. We're going to do this. So check this out, guys. So it says JP Morgan considers offering loans backed by clients' cryptocurrency holdings. Now, if you look at this, guys, I just reported about Loan Protocol and Metallicus and their ecosystem and all, how you can use your crypto to work for you. Now I want you to pay attention to something here. So here it is here. JP Morgan Chase, they're exploring plans to offer loans backed by clients' cryptocurrency holdings such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now those are the ones that they're going to back on. But I also showed you that with Metallicus, they're steady adding cryptocurrencies, a lot of which that we hold, guys, that's outside of Ethereum and Bitcoin. Who knows how long they're going to be at the top anyway. But that's not the important thing I want you to pay attention to. Look here, CEO. Now, some of you knew this, some of you didn't. I knew this because I've talked about it before. CEO Jamie Dimon is a long-term Bitcoin skeptic. If you're a Bitcoin skeptic, you're a cryptocurrency skeptic. Let's just put it that way. A long-term crypto skeptic recently said that the bank will be involved in stablecoins. JP Morgan declined to comment. They declined to comment on this. But you got to remember something, guys. Jamie Dimon has never trusted crypto. He's been quoted as saying all kind of things about cryptocurrency, but I see this as they see a way to use cryptocurrency to their advantage to, provide crypto loans. So the bigger question is, do you really trust something like that? Or is your memory that short to where, oh, now it's being accepted by everyone, let's just jump on the bandwagon and go to JP Morgan's and get a loan? The reason this is important, because I want to jump over here and I want to show you something else. Jump up here, guys. This is my X account. I'm always sharing things. Make sure you're following me on X if you are not, at Mr. Foresight 64. And as you see the blue check mark, I hate to have to keep repeating that, but I'm constantly getting impersonated for some reason. So if you come down here, and I want to show you guys something. I just posted this. I posted these as check marks to myself, bookmarks. But this is what Marshall said. Marshall Hayner is the CEO of Metallica's blockchain, guys. He's been in the game. He got a lot of skin in the game. He was part of Doge Coin and all of that. He's worked with some of the top guys, and he, you know, I've told you guys over and over, but I know we get new people. Metallica's blockchain is definitely one you want to pay attention to. But here's why. I always tell you, pay attention to the leadership and their broader goals, and see if they align with what you're doing in crypto. Now, I just showed you what JP Morgan is doing, and a lot of these other centralized banks are doing. But check what he said. He says Metallica has built a wealth preservation and education system, a true arc for the flood. This is very cryptic, but if you decipher this, I see what he's talking about. He's talking about what we are seeing now happening in crypto. And basically he's saying that crypto, and this is just my interpretation, that crypto is being kind of stolen from everyone, and it's becoming this centralized deal, just like the dollar and everything else, when it wasn't meant to be like that. We were supposed to be able to use crypto as a decentralized means, not having people in your business to be able to purchase items and whatnot like you should be able to, without any restrictions, unbanked, things like that. A decentralized ecosystem beyond money that empowers freedom. And that's what cryptocurrency is. It is freedom. But we're watching right before our eyes, even though we got the Genius Act, all of these things passed, and all of these regulations that are happening now, we're getting so excited about. They are good. They are what's needed to move ahead. But I feel like there is a space for companies like Metallica's, especially if you're siding with how crypto, if you're siding with freedom. That's how I see it. But diversify. I'm not saying you can't make money in the other way, but for the longevity of cryptocurrency and everything it stands for, this is what you should be looking at. Also, I'm going to continue. Check this out. Empowers freedom. They built a wealth extraction system. This is what's going on. A cage and encourage degenerate behavior. We are not the same. He's differentiating Metallica's, their company, from anything that's going on over here with the JP Morgans and things like that. So I love that. But as I come down here, guys, I'm showing you these posts because this guy he's deep when it comes to his thinking and the things that he's trying to prepare for. He has something that's coming up tomorrow that I can't wait to listen to. I think I'm going to be able to listen to it. If not, I'll listen to the recording. It says, and I posted this on my page. It says this Thursday, Marshall Hayner on Trade Talks with Jill Maladrino. God, I'll be butchering names. He says, we have been busy building. It's time for an update. This is what you want to hear, guys. These are the things you want to get in. Again, these guys are still under the radar, but I don't think they're under the radar because I'm trying to figure out how to word this. I don't think they're under the radar. I think they're under the radar. I'm starting to think they're under the radar because they're not going to conform to the way things are going with crypto and blockchain, the way it's trying to move. They're not going to confirm to that because they don't agree with it. I identify with that. It's almost like rebellious. Maybe that's what this channel is about. But I'm seeking to help as many people and keep things not only simple, but I'm trying to help you guys achieve freedom as well. Freedom to overcome any circumstance you have. And I like this. And I'm going to tune into this because I'm curious what they've been up to as well. But I want to come back up here, and this is from Marshall Hayner as well. I'm getting you closer to who the leaders are behind this company. Check this out. He says, when was the last time the CEO of a crypto company, or any company, guys, let's think, even Jamie Dimon, when is the last time a CEO from a crypto company wished you financial success and a prosperous and beautiful life for you and your family? I am wishing that for you right now. and every day I build with my team at Metallicus. The values and missions are woven in our DNA. Now, the reason I can say I believe that, I'm going to jump over here. The reason I believe that is because you can see it in their actions. Remember, people can say a lot of different things. They can. You guys got people in your lives that tell you stuff all the time, but their actions say something else. I view and judge people based on their actions, what comes out of their mouth a lot of times. And I watch that. I watch that. So when I look at Metallicus and I see what they're doing, they're still grinding. I also seen something else, guys. I thought about this when it comes to the Metallicus blockchain. The reason I hold XPR metal loan, the reason I hold them is I look at their track record. I look at a lot of the cryptos that I used to be in back in the last cycle that were there and now they're gone. I can't tell you the number of cryptos that I held that are no longer even available to even buy. That includes meme coins. That's not why I wanted to get into crypto, and that's not why you should want to get in either. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. This is not financial advice. I'm telling you that right now in cryptocurrency, with the way things are going, the way we do have this mass adoption, and let's not forget, Metallicus is a United States company. So if Donald Trump does keep with what his son said, and they actually do make it where our capital gains taxes are tax free, especially with our crypto, then anything you're holding that's in that's a United States crypto company is going to be all yours. And that's why when I'm putting my money in crypto now, I'm looking at things like ISO plays a lot of my portfolio now, guys, is United States companies. They are companies, and these are the companies I told you, the XRPs and those. But the more I dabble into the ecosystem of Metallicus, which I've been doing now for the better part of a year, I want to say, I can say with certainty, and I don't like to say with certainty, but I can say with certainty, as far as my certainty, you have to get your own, that these plays that I am in are going to be here for many years to come. And the leadership that is with that company is going to continue these assets that I'm holding. I'm more than confident that they're going to continue growing my portfolios, and I'm going to be able to live off of returns like that. Me and my family are going to be able to just sleep and make money and not have to worry. I think this is a time where, especially if you're using crypto as a means to help your family, or if your family is involved, this is a time to sit down with them and say, what are we trying to achieve here with our crypto? What are we trying to achieve? And then lay out your options on some of the companies, because when you invest in these cryptos, you're investing in their companies, but make sure you don't leave out the leadership, guys. Yeah, that was just a thought on my head. I might have been rambling, but this is something that we really need to pay attention to with all of us moving forward like we are in cryptocurrency. We need to see if some of these things, like this thing with JP Morgan, do they really have our best interests at heart? Because let's just face it, their CEO don't even like crypto at all. So something to think about, guys. Let me know your thoughts below. I'm out.